Hello students, welcome. Welcome to MGM Education. This is Alternative English, chse Alternative English. We are going to study a poem now, Towards, the name of the poem. Okay, written by Philip Larkin, a very good poet, a post-war period. He's written many poetries, and here this poem is a very important poem for you for 2023 examination. And all the students of Alternative English, please, those who are new to this channel, please subscribe to get all the lesson notes and explanations relating to your book 1 and book 2. Okay, students, ready? Start now. See the poem. What the first stanza speaks you about. Why should I let the toad work quit on my life? Cannot I use my wit as a pitchfork and drive the brutes off? So, students, here in this poem, he says about a choice between two things, job and freedom. So, here actually, Todd means frog. We say frog, Bengal. But here, Todd means the job he's going for, and it is a job where he has to sacrifice a lot of, means particularly freedom, he has to sacrifice for the cost of little money, and which creates a dream in the life of doing this and that and all these things. He is very much disgusted with this type of job, and he is a lover of freedom. So now he is in a dilemma of choosing job or freedom, which is better. So here he says like this: why should I let the toad walk or quit on my life? Quit means cannot I use my wit? Wit means knowledge. uh, as a pitchfork. Fork means ପିଲାମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ଚିମୁଟା ଯାହିଁରେ କି ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ଲମ୍ବା ହ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡେଲ ଲାଗିଥିବ ସେଇଟା, right? And drive the brutes off. Okay, ଏଠି drive off ମାନେ ଛାଡ଼ିଦେବା. Brute means job. ସେ ସେନ୍ସେସରେ ତମେ ଦେଖ. So what he says here, that it is about own thinking, own idea he brings. He rather wants to quit the job. 6 days of week it sails. Now see the second stanza. 6 days of the week it sails with its sickening poison. Sails means destroys. With its sickening poison makes odds, means the people those who work sick. Just for paying a few bills, means little salary. That's out of proportion. That's out of proportion means the proportion I work, my labor, and the remuneration what I get is proportionally very less. So he feels this type of job, which he said is the thought, is need to be um, uh, left. He want to leave it. Lots of flock means people live on their wit, means ଅଧିକାଂଶ ଲୋକମାନେ live on their with knowledge, intelligence. They are such as the lecturers, the professions ଯାକ ନାଁ କହୁଛି ସେ, lecturers, lispers and lessals and lob lolly man and lords. They don't end as pipers. Pipers means poor people, people such as the lecturers, you say, and lispers means those people who speak false, and losels means loafers, and lolly man means those who uh, trick others into giving them money, and lords means rude and violent people. All they go for working, right? That they don't end as papers. Paper means mane daridra bhavare. They go for money and spend their time. ଆଉ ଥରେ କହିଲା ଦେଖ ପିଲାମାନେ, ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଟାଇମ୍ ଦିସ୍ has come. Lots of flock leave of plains means ରୋଡରେ ମଧ୍ୟ ଏପଟେ ସେପଟେ ଯାଯାବର ଜୀବନ ଯାପନ କରିକି ଅଧିକ ଲୋକ ବଞ୍ଚୁଛନ୍ତି with fire in their you know buckets means ନିର୍ଦ୍ଦିଷ୍ଟ ରହିବା ଜାଗା ନାହିଁ ତାଙ୍କର କେବେ ରାସ୍ତା କଡ଼ରେ ରହନ୍ତି କେବେ ଗଛ ମୂଳରେ ରହନ୍ତି so they change the place eat windfalls and tinned sardines ବୋଲେ ପିଲାମାନେ eat windfall means ଗଛରୁ ପଡ଼ୁଥିବା ଫଳ ଖାଆନ୍ତି and tinned sardines ତାର ଅର୍ଥ ହେଉଛି low quality of cheap fish ସେଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ସେଇଟା ମଧ୍ୟ ସେମାନେ ଧରିକିରି ଖାଆନ୍ତି they seem to like it ସେମାନେ ତ ମରିଯାଉନାହାନ୍ତି ସେମାନେ ସେମିତି ବଞ୍ଚୁଛନ୍ତି ତ ବୋଲି ସେ କହୁଛି their neighbors ବୋଲେ children's have got a barefoot ପିନ୍ଧିବାକୁ ତାଙ୍କର ଚପଲ ବି ନଥାଉଛି their unspeakable wives ମାନେ unspeakable wives family କଥା କହୁଛି skinny as whippets and yet skinny means ପିଲାମାନେ ଶୁଖି ଯାଇକି ହାଡରା ହେଇଯିବାଟା very lean and whippets means a kind of dog age dog ବୋଇଲା dog means the dying condition ରେ ଥିଲା ଭଳିଆ racing dog ଗୋଟେ and yet no one actually starves ବୋଲେ no one actually dies they survive they prefer this life why not I ମୁଁ କାହିଁକି କରିପାରିବିନି that is what he thinks about oh were I courageous enough ବୋଲେ if I were courageous enough to shout stuff your poison but I know all too well that's the stuff the dreams are made on that means he says that service gives us pension salary gives material happiness when pocket is full one can dream of course service takes away your freedom the poet wishes to become courageous and he would say stuff your salary ଆଚ୍ଛା ପିଲାମାନେ all too well ମାନେ କ'ଣ ଖୁବ୍ ଭଲ ଭାବରେ ସେ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି ବୋଲି କହୁଛନ୍ତି right stuff your poison means I don't need your salary it is his opinion okay dreams are made on that means what upon the salary we create a lot of dreams nahi ki give back my freedom kintu freedom हमको मिले नहीं the next moment he stops without salary his dream shall be soiled माने कौन पिला destroyed अच्छा इटा होछि तमरो stanza 6 आपर जिबा stanza 7 देखो कौन कहछि for something sufficiently told like naki for something sufficiently told like squirts in me too it hunkers are heavy as hard luck and cold as snow right so for something sufficiently told like well a job suppose the poet cannot say goodbye to the job he cannot like without pension the attraction for salary like a turd sits in him he appeals sorry it appeals are not be discarded okay means it's hunkers vele pilane bent knee while the toad sit means ye job kala bele anthu madikiri bosikiri ame kon korche heavy and hard work ame ye korchu acha sethi amar duravastha beshi hochi we are suffering a lot and cold as snow ମାନେ ବରଫ ଭଳି ଶୀତଳ ମଧ୍ୟ ଆମେ ହେଇଯାଉଛୁ ତ ସ୍କ୍ୱାଡ୍ ଇନ୍ ମି ବୋଲେ କ'ଣ ମୋ ଭିତରେ ବସି ରହିଛି କିଏ ସେ ଜବ୍ ଟର୍ଡ ଲାଇକ୍ ବୋଲେ ବେଙ୍ଗ ଭଳି ବୋଲି କହୁଛି ବେଙ୍ଗ ପ୍ରାୟ ଗୋଟେ ଜାଗାରେ ବସିଲେ ପିଲାମାନେ ସେଠି ଚଞ୍ଚଳ କିଛି ଗୋଟେ ତାକୁ ଏକ୍ସଟର୍ନାଲ ଫୋର୍ସ ନହେଲେ ସିଏ ସେଠି ଫିକ୍ସ ହେଇକି ରହିଯାଏ ସେ ଟାଇପ୍ ଆମେ ଜବ୍ରେ ମଧ୍ୟ ଫିକ୍ସ ହେଇକି ରହିଯାଉଛୁ ହାର୍ଡ ୱାର୍କ କରିବାକୁ ପଡ଼ୁଛି ଆଉ ଲୋ ସାଲାରୀ ମିଳୁଛି ତା at the cost of our freedom ବୋଲି ସେ କହୁଛି ତେଣୁକରି ସେଇଟାକୁ ପ୍ରିଫେୟାର କରୁନି ରାଇଟ୍ ଏବେ ଦେଖ stanza 8 चलो and will never allow me to uh, blarney means ମାନେ ମିଛ ସତ କହିବା, my way to getting the fame and the girl and the money all at one sitting. ଏଠି ଗାର୍ଲ ପିଲା ମାନେ ୱାଇଫ ବୋଲଛି, ଫେମ୍ ମାନେ ତ ଯଶ ତମେ ଜାଣିଥିବ ରାଇଟ୍। ଆଚ୍ଛା, here he said that the Todd means the job will never allow him to say false to please others. It's the job of salary, its attraction is enough for him. It has given me name, fame, money, girl ମାନେ ୱାଇଫ, ଏ ସବୁ ଯାକ ଜିନିଷ ମୁଁ ଜବ୍ ପାଇଛି ବୋଲି କହୁଛି ସେ। ଆଉ ସେ ସାଲାରୀ ନଥିଲେ ମୋର ଆଇଡେଣ୍ଟିଟି କିଛି ନଥାନ୍ତା କହୁଛି ସେ। ୱିଦାଉଟ୍ ସାଲାରୀ ହି ହାଜ୍ नो ଆଇଡେଣ୍ଟିଟି, ହି ଲଭ୍ସ ମ୍ୟାଟେରିଆଲ ଲାଇଫ ଅଫ୍ କୋର୍ସ ଅନ୍ ୱାନ୍ ସାଇଡ୍, ବଟ୍ ୱିଦାଉଟ୍ ସାଲାରୀ କମ୍ଫର୍ଟେବଲ୍ ମ୍ୟାଟେରିଆଲ ଲାଇଫ cannot be possible, ये भी सी जानची। ତେଣୁକରି he could not leave the job on one hand but he wants the maximum freedom on the other hand। ये ହେଉଛି dilemma and confusion of choice। କୋଉଟା କରିବ ସେ ଜାଣିପାରୁନି, ତେଣୁ ସେ କହୁଛି I don't say, ଦେଖ ନମ୍ବର ତେଣୁକରି ସେ କହୁଛି I don't say one body is the other one's spiritual truth, but I do say it's hard to lose either when you have both। बोले से कौच कौन इे मटेरियल लाइफ से स्पिरिचुअल लाइफ दुईटा जाक बैलेंस करथिले भल थांता बोले वाटा तार चिंताधारा एठी होची नहीं कि आई डोंट से मु कहि परिबिनी बा मु कहे नाही वन बॉडी दैट अदर्स वन स्पिरिट ट्रूथ बोले द सैलरी गिव्स अस ऑल टाइप्स ऑफ कंफर्ट टू अस बट टेक्स आवर फ्रीडम। फ्रीडम थिले कोन हबो ना, फ्रीडम गिव्स अस स्पिरिचुअल कंफर्ट जोटा कि हमको मिलनी। So one is not necessary for the other, se koibar arth hoichi। If you have only one out of them, you have to accept it whether you like or not, but if you have both you cannot let one go so easily because both have the great merits। So overall poem we have come to one conclusion that Todd stands for the job, paid job, in exchange of a lot of sacrifice and services one has to render in the office for a small piece of salary, he says। And his own opinion is that he don't like such type of work where freedom is paid for a small salary। So freedom here stands for spiritual accept, he says that, and job stands for material aspect। So between the two he is hanging now, what to do, what not to do, but he prefers what freedom, that what he says। Okay students, this is all about the poem Tours। We will discuss the question answers of this, right, which will be helpful to you in the examination in our next video. Up to this, thank you very much for watching।